Hey guys, today in this video what we're going to be doing is going over Arbisource's custom scans. The custom scans are a really useful tool when you are sourcing products for Amazon FBA. In this video we're going to go over some different methods which you may want to use custom scans, how to set them up, and definitely start using them in your business. So if you're new to the channel, please make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get to the video. If you're new to Arbisource, Arbisource is a software which helps us source products more efficiently and effectively for Amazon FBA. If you was wanting to take advantage to these custom scans, you will be needing the premium package. But what I'll do is I'll drop a 7-day free trial below, so then you can try it for 7 days for completely free. What the custom scans do is really powerful. If the products are actually on the vault like this and you was doing a search, for example, we've got Argos here, we could actually go to the Argos website, we could press the Chrome extension, and we could scrape with Arbisource because that is already on the vault. That is going to give us the most recent results for a supplier which is in the vault. All it is the scrape with Arbisource like this. You could then add a discount if you was using any discount codes, you may want to put them in. And then you'd be wanting to start scrape. And that goes to Arbisource. They'll look over the products and give you the results for them products. If you was going to a new supplier which was not on the vault, for instance, we've got starlings.co.uk here. And if we went to the Arbisource Chrome extension, what you can see is Shopify is detected. So if it's powered by Shopify, you could then scrape the entire store with this Chrome extension. This is keeping your suppliers away from everybody else, and you're going to be able to scrape this website to find profitable products which nobody else is actually looking for. So like again, you have got that discount. You could then start scrape. What it's doing is found 368 products on this supplier. You could then send them to Arbisource, and now what that's going to do is review them in Arbisource. We'll look over these in a minute. If you was going to set up a new scan, so if it wasn't powered by Shopify, this is what this video is mainly about. So if I was coming to a supplier which wasn't on the vault, and it wasn't powered by Shopify, what I would be doing is going to the website. I'll be looking for if they've got any offers on. So offers, we've got a warehouse clearance. You can see warehouse clearance. I would be looking at the products here, and we'll be pressing the Chrome extension yet again. And what it's going to do is going to give us these select products. So what you've got to do is then set this custom scan up. So you can see here the required fields. So we've got the product title. So you press this, highlight the product title. It's always best to do the first one of the rows and categories. So like this. Then you do the price. So we've got the price here, $19.19. That is the included VAT. If you don't have a included VAT on there, that's perfectly fine. You could add the option if this product is got VAT included or excluded later on. You've got the second product title. So press this one here. And I wouldn't go to this one. What is best to go to the next row down and the last column. So we can see we've got this 4 fix here. And this title, there we go. Pig Nation, scroll down, and that is the next button. If you have it where it's infinitively scrolling down and adding new products, what you could then is use the infinite scroll, but for this instance we are going to be doing the next button like that. And we'll move my big floating head yet again. Every video it gets stuck in the way. We've got some optional fields here, and these are good to add if you can, but some suppliers don't always offer this. But we've got a brand name, so the brand names are here, like Faithful. We've got Stanley, Forge Fix. So brand name, we could highlight one of them, so Stanley. We've got no EAN numbers. If it's in stock, what I like to do is add the add to basket button. It is going to confirm what it does say, so we just got to confirm that. If there's any out of stock, usually they will be at the bottom of the page. You could add that as well. And then you have got continue. So what you've got to do is just make sure that some of these are correct. So we've got the Trupert 1919, that's correct. The Polycycle, that's 354, correct. You can scroll down a bit further and across. You can see if there's any results which are correct or wrong. Let's have a look for this one here, £1.76. So we could say that that is fairly correct. So what we're going to do is continue, and we could test with Arbisource or the extension. And like it says here, this is the best option for most users, but may not be available for all sites. Personally, I've always scraped with the Chrome extension. The test with Arbisource, it's really good, and that adds it to your banked custom scans. So ideally start with this one, but I have done a test on this website already. So I'm going to scrape with the extension. If you've got a discount, you could add that there or start scrape. And what it's going to do is, as you can see, I'm hands off. It's going to be looking through them pages, looking at the prices, and it's scraping them products for us. This has just gone through 11 pages worth of clearance items, and as you can see here, we've got the still to send 412. You could press send to Arbisource. If you wanted to, you could scrape another category, scrape multiple categories. You could actually auto detect URLs. That is going to then look for what other URLs are available. Then you can run further scans. It is really a useful tool, and it's definitely worth trying out. The scraping of the site can take a little while, but as you can see here, it's found a load more different URLs which we could then go and scrape. So we could continue that with 14 URLs. We could add a discount price, and then we could press stop. So it's going to go over, we've gone over the wearance clearance, we've got the power tools page, accessories, hand tools, screws, nails, fixings, garden. It's got a lot of different URLs which we could then go ahead and search. So press start search, and now it's going to be doing the sourcing for us. While this is loading, I'll show you the results so far. As you can see, we've got the Argos scan, we've got the Starling scan, we've got that first Toolden scan as well. Sometimes the results are varied, but if you have got them discount codes and you know of special offers or coupons, make sure you add them in to get more results. So let's move the big floating head yet again. Twice this video, and then we could go to the results. So we can see here Argos, we've got 15 new results. We could search them. We could then see if they're in stock or out of stock. We've got some unknown stock here with Argos because they have a delivery option and a click and collect option. Sometimes the results do show unknown stock. You can obviously press these, go straight to the page which we're actually looking for, and then we could go and see if it's in stock or not. We could also go over to our Starlings. So this actually found 368 store products and 360 matched products on Amazon, with one product which is actually profitable, Rory's Story Cubes. So you could have a look at them, see if these are profitable. You would then have to obviously analyze these products, making sure that the brand is correct, making sure if there's any drop-offs in sellers. We could see that we've had a FBA up here at £19 selling. We could be purchasing this product for £3. You'd be thinking that this product is going to be profitable, and by the looks of it, it is. I'm not 100% on the amount of sales we're actually getting at that £19 without checking into it too much, but as you can see here, we've got estimated sales 9, £7 profit, and it's a nice little pickup. The buy box is obviously a bit lower, that £11.03. You could probably check that out, £11.03. So it's not to my criteria, but it may be to your criteria. And it does look like a nice little product to pick up. As you can see, the tool den is still going through the website, making sure that products are being added to that scrape. But it really does save us a huge amount of time. As you can tell, this would have taken a while if we went through this manually, and we may not have found many results. We've got 412 products there. So you could then send them to Arbisource and then analyze the profitable products like we've just shown you. I hope you really like these videos and showing you these tools, how we could use them. If you are enjoying them, please make sure to drop us a like and give us a subscribe, because it really does help the channel out and I could put more content out which could help you guys. I have got free downloadables in the link in my bio, so if you go and check that out. If you've got any questions, please drop them in the comments below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you like this video and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers!